So my target is just trying to get to 813.25. It's all about $100 red on this first trade so far. Morning, Charles. So I'm about $70 in the green right now. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 813.25. That's my target. And it's just kind of wicking right now in this last 5-minute candle. And as long as price don't close in between my entry and my stop loss, I'm willing to stay in the sale. So if price were to close above my entry on this 5-minute candle, since I took an entry off the 5-minute, then I would just exit my trade and wait to take a sale from 875.50 at liquidity. But if it keeps going my way, we'll stay in this trade till it hits my target. We're up $100.
I'm in there with you.
Nice.
You do dollars, I do ticks. I don't have your intestinal fortitude yet. I'm going to take my 15 ticks, call it a day.
I'm kind of just watching where my finger is over the trigger. As long as, like I said, I don't want to see price close in 11 seconds above my entry. So if it can continue to keep closing beneath my entry, I'm willing to stay in that trade.
Yeah.
So it did close beneath my entry. And so I want to see price continue to keep going down. I am going to mark off. I'm going to move my stop loss to here now, right? Because if this candle right here, this current candle closes beneath 34.25, it's up $237. I'm actually really close. So I'm going to exit and take my profits.
Beautiful trade.
Yep. It was really close to my target. So, I mean, it might still hit my target, but I'll re-enter back at 34.25 if it comes there. But that first trade of the day, that was already 214.
Beautiful. I just snatched another 13 ticks. I'm definitely snatching. I don't trust NQ today. Below what level you said you're going to consider jumping in again?
You see this blue line?
Oh, 33. Okay.
But I'm only going to do it if this candle closes. So if this candle don't close, then my re-entry back again is still 347 where I got in the first time.
Got it.
Does that
Thank
make
you.
sense? So
Yes,
I need this candle has to close first before I can take 34.25 as my entry.
got it. I've definitely developed a couple of bad habits. I will jump in the middle of a candle as long as it has momentum, but I'm always hopping out. I probably need to break that habit again.
Yeah, I just gotta wait for the candle to close for me. But I'll at least know where I'm gonna place my entry at and where I'm gonna place my stop loss if this candle does close. Otherwise, I'm still getting back in at 347 until this candle closes lower. But this trade right here would have went to about 318. I was trying to get to 313. That was my target, and I didn't hold through it all. Um, Figured it was really close to my target, and the risk of it retracing back to 34 wasn't worth it to me.
Yeah.
Like you say how close we were to my target. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
only a few ticks away. I'm not giving all those ticks back when I know that price could retrace back to 34.25. I'll get back into the sale, but I can pay myself and get back in.
Mm.
So we got about 1 minute and 50 seconds before this candle closes. And like I said, if this candle do close lower than 34.25, let me place my limit order at 34.25 and my buy stop at 59.25. We got about 12 minutes before the market opens. We was able to get a nice little scalp just now over $200. Charles, you got a mic today?
What did you say?
I was talking to Charles.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I was muted.
You see Tesla going off?
Yeah, it's
I told you.
I was kind of
$10.
afraid of that.
You said what?
I said I was kind of afraid of that. It didn't seem like it wanted to break that downtrend, but you're right.
Man, I'm telling you, man, just play with the trend long term. You buy when it's red, you sell when it's green. But like I said, probably by April 19th, I could see it probably going to about 228 by April 19th. So we still got over a month.
So you could still trade it, right? Back and
Yeah,
forth
yeah, yeah.
until
You just gotta wait for. Oh, hold on. Let me put in my entry real quick. 34.25. All right, so I got my entry in 34.25 for my new sale. My stop loss is 59.25. All right, just put in my stop loss. So bingo, that put me into that trade. I barely saw any red on that one. It went immediately green almost. Did y'all see that just now? See how that worked? Up another $40 by being patient. What's up, Roy?
What's going on, TJ?
I'm on my second trade of 10 for the day. We caught this first sale down, paid it myself. I took $200 off the table. You'll be proud. I ain't even let it hit my target. I just paid myself. And then
Man.
got back into this trade just now. Didn't see any red on it whatsoever. Literally used off the 5 minute.
Okay. I haven't took nothing at all.
So I'm staying in this sale as long as this current candle at 920 doesn't close higher than my entry. If it closes higher than my entry, I'll just exit and re-enter my sale back at 59.25. I don't care if it wicks above my entry. I just don't want it to close. But I'm just playing to my 1.618, which is the 313.25. So I still got 3 minutes and 2 seconds before this candle can close. So I have a stop loss just in case it wicks all the way up here, right? That's why I have a stop loss. But my exit criteria for this current sale is if the candle body closes above my entry. Let me put in my target now, 313.25. So that'll be another $210 if it hits my target. And this is all just trading MNQ. And I'll be up $400 for the day off of 2 trades if it hits it. Otherwise, like I said, this kind of still got 2 minutes to close lower than 34.25. So that is what I'm paying attention to. Not like how much money I'm up, just where does it close? And that's probably the last trade I take before the market opens. I'll let the market do its thing at 9:30. But I won't be a part of it. It'd be great if it can hit my target before then, though. Still got 7 minutes. Still got 45 seconds left of this current candle to close lower than my entry. It could still close higher in 30 seconds, so I'm still watching that. Fingers on the trigger to exit this trade if it does. The candle value was much smaller. It's kind of playing around right now from where I entered it. What's right here? Is there anything right here? Oh, the 20 EMA. Morning, Sonny. Let me look at this on the 15-minute for a second. Okay. All right. So the 15-minute entry would have been here at 838.25. So I see why price keeps going up now. So price was going up to give you the 15-minute entry at 838.25. So you probably should have just got some money out of that one. Kind of see price came into this fair value gap, it hit about 50% when that momentum's changed. This is like what I've been playing in just now. So ended up paying myself off of this one, got back in off of here, and I've kind of been in this channel right now. So my entry is at the top of the channel. So that's why I really haven't seen much red in this trade. But I was looking for a price to break to the bottom of this channel to my limit order. But having said that, I may get out of this trade if it doesn't. It depends on where this candle closes at in 40 seconds. But we're at the bottom. So we're at the bottom. I'm just taking my profits and get out. Boom. It hit my target anyway. Y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
But I got out just because it was almost 9:30. So I was looking forward to break this channel, hit my target. I got out a little bit earlier, right? Just taking profits off the table because I wasn't trying to get back that $100 again. And then, I really want to play it up. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about taking that call. I was really thinking about it. 13.25. That could just be, but it's almost 9:30, so I ain't gonna take it. I ain't gonna take it. That'll just be me having FOMO. I'm looking for price to come down to about 15-minute. Oh, I'll take this though. I will take this. I will take that 15-minute, 375. 375, I will definitely take that. But I'm not going to use 5 contracts. I'm going to do 4. 375. I went down on my contracts because I don't want to risk too much on this trade. I will add to my position if it hits my target. I thought about taking the 213, but I decided not to. It actually just gave me an entry for a sale. Right there when they hit that target. Let me put out a stop loss now, just in case my buy order get hit. So I got my entry for a buy at 375, 2 contracts of MNQ. That way, if I'm wrong, my stop loss is quite large. So that's why I only went with 2 contracts. So got that buy. Let's see how that works.
You're in NQ2?
What'd you say?
I said you're in NQ2. How did I just get 60 ticks to the downside? I'm so confused by this. thing.
What do you mean? I mean, I'm up.
I know you
Um,
are. I know you are. That's why I'm so confused. And we're both on MNQ1. That is
I just
wow.
paid myself just now because I was trying to figure out what you were saying, so I just got out of my trade, just paid myself.
No, sorry.
What's
Yeah, no, I just got 60 ticks to the downside and I was like, I think TJ's playing up though. So I'm just confused. I'm out of my trade too because I'm like, what is going on actually?
I mean, it was so I don't know if you got an entry up here, maybe that's how you caught the 60 ticks, and
No,
then
I
I
literally
bought the call.
out it like I was in for maybe 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 to 30
Yeah,
seconds. Yeah.
but I'm up right
Nice.
now. I'm up $451 for the day.
Killing it.
Yep, three trades so far, two sales, one call, zero losses.
That's how you do it, TJ.
Mhm.
Get it, coach. I know I
Um,
have to in a minute.
but I got out of my call because I was trying to pay attention to what you were saying. I knew I wouldn't be able to focus.
I'm gonna shut up from now on so you can trade.
No, you're good. Like I said, I just got out. Um, because like it's right now. All right, so price is trading. Just so you guys can see, it's trading between the entry for calls, which is 375, and then the entry for sales, which is 330, 350. Depending on where this candle closes, in 11 minutes and 50 seconds is the direction for the day, right? So I was looking for my overall direction is bullish. I am bullish for the day. So if I'm bullish for the day, right, like that's the direction I want to trade. Does that mean that I'm correct? No, right? I haven't even entered into another trade yet, but I was looking for price to trade into this gap, which I'm about to show y'all real quick, right? So I was looking for price to trade into this gap, which it did. It opened here. I'll show it to you. It opened here, but yesterday closed here. So far, we have traded about 23%, maybe. Sorry, that was the wrong way. We traded about almost 50% into that gap. Do you see that now, Chrissy?
What'd you
Right.
say?
So you see how we traded about 50%, 38% into this gap.
Yes.
Yesterday's close was at 264.75, but we opened at 318. So
Yep.
that call would have been amazing. Sheesh. All right. So let me go back to trying to trade.
Yeah, I was following my RSI. So that was what got me that down move, that quick down move.
All right. So no worries because I can get a re-entry if price action decides to close above here. I can get a re-entry back into calls at 337 with a stop loss at 305. And this might be my last trade for the day. I might hit my target for the day and I'm done live trading. So has anyone taken any of these trades with me other than Christian? There's very little people on here this morning, so I don't even know who's trading.
I've just been watching you. I'm listening.
But right now, I'm not entering my fourth trade. I'm just right now we're still giving an entry for sales, which is here, right? Like until price decides to close, right? The sales are still working out more than the calls are. It's a channel, and I don't want to get caught in the long wick. So I got 9 minutes and 8 seconds before I can do really anything other than play the channel, right? The channel is between 300 and 333. That's the channel. What's up, Kareem? Can you hear me, Kareem? I saw your mic, but I ain't hear you. We've already taken three trades. We've already taken 3 trades for the day. We took 2 sales and 1 call. 100% success rate so far. I'm back on my bot trading. I don't take losses. But
I'm just sim trading, bro.
$451 for the day. You said what?
I said I'm just sim trading. I took my money for the day earlier after news. So I traded after the news.
I ended up taking these 2 sales here, and then I played that call up. But I did not take the sale again at 330, 350. So I'm kind of like just right now we're playing in between the entry for calls, which is at 375. We're playing in between the entry for sales, which is at 330, 350. So that's about 120 tick 20 tick channel that's playing in between. And I don't want to get caught in the middle of it. So I decided to stay away from this 15-minute candle for right now. To see where this candle closes. Right. So this candle got 7 minutes. If it were to close lower than 375, I would be looking for price to come to as low as 255. If price action decides to close higher than 330, 350, I'm looking for price to come all the way to 375.50. Right. So this is kind of like the bracket right now for price. And I'm staying away right now, even though this is an entry for calls. I'm just staying away. I can't do that. That was my fault. That was my fault. I hit the wrong button just now. I'm going to lower my leverage. That's what I'm going to do. Lower my leverage and just take it. That's what I'm going to do because it is an entry for calls. So I lowered my leverage and I went with 2 contracts instead of 5 MNQ. That way, if this candle does decide to close lower, right now I'm just playing, like I said, it's an entry for calls here, entry for sales here. They're playing ping pong, right? That's what's happening. But this candle closes in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Right now, this candle body is smaller than here. Doesn't mean that it's going to stay smaller, right? But I'm playing in between where I consider the channel. And as long as price doesn't close lower than 375, I will stay in this call. Like I said, my overall direction for the day is bullish. I was just waiting for price action to kind of like hit that. We go back to the 5 minute. That's kind of like what we kind of see happening. You got this big green candle, then you had an entry for sales, then you got another entry for calls. So let's see if the buyers can push this thing higher.
To me, it just makes sense that they want to take out the highs before we go lower.
That's going to give me another entry here at 316 with a stop loss at 296. So 316, I can add to my position. So I got two more MNQ contracts at 316 to add to my position to the upside.
Oh, you set limit orders to scale in.
Yes.
Gorgeous. I love it.
Use limit orders for everything. So I added to my position now. I was at 2. Now I'm at 4 contracts. And as long as this 1 minute candle doesn't close beneath 316, I will stay in those 2 extra contracts for right now. But that is what I'm watching right now. Where does this candle close? It closed higher. So that was good for me. So I added to my position there.
Boom.
My first entry was 300. Then I added to my position there. And like I said, I got price. Price is probably going to go to like, I want to see this where this 15-minute candle closed, right? Like this 15-minute candle is going to close higher than my entry, but we're still beneath the sell entry, right? So the lines I'm looking at now are the high and the low of this candle, right? That's what I'm looking at now. So this candle is about to close in 1 minute and 20 seconds. So the next 15-minute candle, I wanted to see close higher than that 353.
Why did you not do stop loss?
I have a stop loss.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see it. My bad.
Yep.
Thank you.
I have a stop, no worries. My stop loss is always the low of my candle here, right?
Okay.
So like my entry, stop loss. We still got 50 seconds right now. And like I said, as long as price doesn't close lower than that 375 on the 15-minute, I like this trade because if you look at the candle bodies right now, this candle body is smaller than the previous candle body, right? So that tells me the momentum is changing. If it was to close, got 30 seconds left. If the tell of the tape, 30 seconds. So if this closed now, where is that? I wanted to close higher than 375. All right, close higher, and the candle body is smaller. So that was a good sign for me. So overall, still going off of this trend-based fib extension here. And my target right now is 466.75, but obviously I'll probably pay myself before it hits that. But this is where I have price going to today, 466.75. So that's still over 400 ticks to the upside. I am up $177. So let me go to the 5-minute.
Are you recording this? Yes, you are. No.
I am recording this. This will be placed on YouTube.
Nice.
All my videos right now from live trading have been put on YouTube. So you can go take a look at them.
Oh, okay. I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm just going to delete some lines real quick. And what I'm looking at on the 5-minute is this high and this low right there. So if price comes back to 29.75, I'm going to just add to my position again. I'm going to add to my position again at 29.75 if price closes higher.
This is such a good trade. Man, I was just talking about scaling in better yesterday. So I was telling Charmin I need to work on it. So seeing this is like, yes. I set limit orders and it puts me directly in a trade. It doesn't pick me up. So I don't know what I'm
You have
doing.
to change your settings.
Hmm.
You have to change your settings on TradeAbate.
Okay. I can worry about it later.
You gotta change it from right click or right click to left click, and then it won't put you directly into a trade. That's something that I do when I go in person and I go and teach in person. All the little nuances of trading, I teach all that right in person.
But even though I'm on my phone, I don't right click anything. Whatever. I'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm. And we're almost at 348.25, so I'm probably going to pay myself because that's super close to my 1.618. And I'm just going to take that money off the table.
Way to go, TJ. That was so perfect.
I will re-enter back at 329, but it was almost at my 1.618. And I'm still playing up to 400s today, right? Like just playing as it goes. But that was my fourth trade of the day. I'm at 684.20. All of this has been made live. Only trading MNQ. Sometimes 2 contracts, sometimes 4, sometimes 5. It just depends on how much I'm risking at the time. But I have 5 more trades left in me for the day. I haven't taken any losses. I accidentally clicked on a sell, so that did make me lose like $20, but I don't consider that a loss because that was an accident. I was in that trade less than a second. So this candle closes in 1 minute and 5 seconds. I'm already going to place my limit order now at 329.75. I'm already placing my limit order. I don't need to wait for the candle to close. I'm placing my limit order now. 329.75. I have 2 contracts that I'm initially going in with. 2 contracts. My stop loss is 18,300. And where I'll be playing to, if it comes back to here, will be to the 2.618. That would be my target. So in 25 seconds, I want to see price come back down to 329.75. If it comes there, it will pick me up. If not, I'll just continue to keep waiting. I mean, the max I'll have to wait is another 5 more minutes, but I'll go to the 15-minute to see what it's looking like. The 15-minute might give me something. So it did sell off red. Don't know if it's going to hit my target or not, my entry. I don't care if it does or if it doesn't, but it'd be nice if it can give it to me. Because the 15-minute won't give me an entry right now. If it continues to keep going higher, which it could be, right? The 15-minute won't give me an entry until here, right? Until 353, depending on where this candle closes. So right now I'm trying to play the 5-minute to see, does it decide to come back to 329.75? Or does it keep going higher to this 2.618? And I just have to continue to wait for the 15-minute to close. You got your limit order set, Kristen? Oh, another thing, when you're on your phone, right, and you go to your thing, if you put in your order at market, you scroll over, you see limit, so you see buy limit, and then put in your order and see if it doesn't fill you on your phone.
Yeah, it takes me straight into the trade every time.
Okay, so you scrolled over to the third column. It says limit, right? Buy limit.
Yeah.
All right. Try this real quick. Just one contract. Put in the number 18,329.75. Don't put in a stop loss. Don't put in take profit.
18,329.75.
75.
0.5.
Yeah, 0.75.
Don't change the ask or anything.
Don't change the ask.
That's what's in my limit.
Yeah, you have to change the limit number to be 18,329.75.
I did.
So wherever,
Yeah.
okay, so that's the only number that should have been changed, and you have it where it says buy and then limit, right?
Yep.
All right, hit enter.
Time in force. Does that matter?
You're in what?
It says time in force at the bottom.
Hold on, let me pull up on my phone.
Month. Good till close.
Hold on.
To close.
Okay. All right.
All right. So,
Nope.
okay, so right
me in-
now, you said it put you into a trade.
Yeah, I just closed it. I don't know what's
All
wrong
right.
with
So go to settings.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And right now, go to, you see where it says scales and lines?
Yes.
All right. So hit the back arrow and go to trading.
Okay.
All right. You see where it says general?
General. No.
So it says trading. So select trading.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you see where it says general?
Yes.
All right. Tell me if this is selected. Buy, sell buttons.
Yes.
All right. What's the next one that's selected?
The next one that's selected is positions.
So instant order placement isn't selected?
No. Because that would be crazy. I wouldn't be able to set my stop loss. I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's been doing it for 6 months. I've not called TradingView, but I've had support on it. I've tried to figure it out in TradeOvate. Glow tried to help
Okay.
me.
So, all right. So let's look at, just hit go to your DOM. Let me see your DOM. Let me see what you see. All right. So,
I can see my phone
you're at your DOM right now. Pull up your DOM for buy. Pull up your DOM.
on my phone. I can do that.
Yes, on your phone.
I don't know how to pull up a DOM on my phone.
All
Sorry.
right. So you're trading on your phone, right?
Yeah.
All right. Do you see? Go to your regular trade. You see where it has the red button and the blue button at the top next to your trade rate symbol. All right, hit the blue button.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now is your DOM up?
No.
Do you see trade rate and you see sell and buy?
Oh, that's the DOM. You know what? I thought the
Yes.
DOM was when it was like ticking up and down and let me know when there are,
No, your
trades.
DOM is your depth of market.
Oh, I always thought the depth of market was the moving prices, up and down to let you know where order flow is. My bad. Okay, so this is the
Right.
DOM. I never
Yes,
knew it.
this is the DOM. This is your DOM for trade rate. No worries.
Thank
All
you.
right. So right now you have market, correct?
Yep.
All right. And then if you hit limit,
Mm-hmm.
all right, that price should say 18,621 right now, or whatever. What does your number say?
18,366.75.
Okay, 18,366.75. All right, change that price and just put in 18,000.
Okay.
All right, now your ask should be, what does your ask say?
-15, -1490, 1488.
Okay, negative. Okay, and then your units say 1, right?
Yep. Time in force says a week, but I should do good till
Don't
close.
worry about time and force. Don't
Okay.
time and force should be a day.
Okay.
Time and force should be a day. So it says day.
Yes.
All right, so change that to day.
Got it.
All right, now before you hit buy, it says buy 1 MNQ, right? M4 or H4 at 18,000 LMT, right?
Yes.
All right, hit buy.
Oh, didn't pop me in a trade.
It put you into a trade again?
No, I said it did not.
It did not. Okay, so maybe it was just the time enforcement that needed to be changed.
Okay.
So you
Look
can
at you.
cancel
Thank
that.
you.
You can cancel that 18,000 order because I don't see price going there. But I just picked a random far away number that it shouldn't have put you into a trade.
Perfect. All right, I got it now. I appreciate you.
Well,
Man, that was
all right.
almost 6 months of. Thank you.
So the 5 minute did not give me my entry. Unfortunately, it did not. But the 15 minute might. And like I said, the 15 minute might give me my entry back at 353. So because I'm anticipating price action to close higher than the previous 15 minute candle, I am going to move my limit order from 329.75 to 353. So Chrissy, all you have to do is do the exact same thing. Instead of putting 18,000, make sure your time before says day. Don't change the ask or anything like that, but change it from 18,000 to
Mm-hmm.
18,353, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what I'm about to do right now. Change to 18,353. Let me just cancel all. Actually, I'm gonna just cancel all orders because I use Tradeovate. I put my everything through the Tradeovate's DOM instead of TradingView. But 353. So I now have my limit order set at 353, and my stop loss is going to be my stop loss for this trade is going to be 288, right? Because this is such a wide stop loss, I'm only going with 2 contracts of MNQ to start off. I will add to my position as it goes, right? Most of my entries, though, I barely saw any red. So I do this every single day. Doesn't mean that I'm going to be correct. I'm just scaling into my position. That's it. So it's a quite large stop loss, and I have to use a smaller leverage to start off. So I got my buy and my sell stop already set. That is over 200 ticks if it was to go wrong my way. Does it mean that I'm going to hold through that trade until it hits my stop loss? No.
No.
All I'm saying is that I don't want to see price close beneath 353. And I doubt price is just going to go all the way from 385 straight to 288 in a matter of 15 minutes. So I'm not worried about it hitting my stop loss. I just have a stop loss to protect myself.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about $200 some dollars. I think I would be risking on this trade because I'm only at 2 contracts, right? So I'm up $600 for the day. I can stomach seeing a couple $100 right now, right? Like that's how I trade.
Yeah.
But this candle is closing now here, right? I want to see price. I want to see price kind of go like, what's up, Merc? I want to see price come like this and then like this to the upside, okay? My target for right now is going to be, if it gives me my entry, my target, like I say, I'm still trying to get to 442.75 today. So I'm literally playing from the 0.618 to the 1.618. Does everybody understand that? Like that's exactly what I'm trying to get right now. This move right here. I want to see it come down to go up. Ooh, man. And this will be my last trade. I'm done trading after this. No, I said I was gonna do 10, but I gotta walk away. I'm gonna walk
You really
away.
it today, bro. Thank you.
Well, y'all just gotta join more often. Been doing this every single day. How about that, Roy?
Yes, sir.
Every single day. I'm telling
You
y'all,
did
it's like this
1,500
every
on
single
MNQ
day.
the other day.
Huh?
I said you did 1,500 on MNQ the other day.
I know. They're just the same exact rules. The only time I quit trading early is when I get emotional. Like yesterday, I was up green, you know. I was emotional though, but I stopped trading after I hit $500. It was just some days I get emotional. I just gotta walk away. Like if this was to go all the way to 442, I would be in my feelings. I would be in my feelings big time because I was in that call right here. So yeah, I would be in my feelings if price went all the way to 442, and I would just throw my computer out the window.
Don't do
I'm
all
joking.
that.
I'm joking. Joking.
You need the computer.
I'm joking.
Oh, this has been a good day. Thank you, TJ. I'm about to bounce.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Y'all have a great weekend.
Yeah, Chris. Alicia, what you think so far? First day seeing me trade live.
This is pretty good. Pretty good.
You see how I have rules to how I trade? It's not like it's just random.
It is not random, and my biggest takeaway is it's calm. Very calm. You just, because of your rules, you get in, you know what you're looking for, and then if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and if it does, it does, and yeah.
You say you're gonna join the Discord, you got the link for it?
Yeah, I have it. I'll join on Wednesday for sure. So, does the Discord also include your live classes?
Yes.
Okay.
And you also get access to Genobi. So you'll have to, there will be two links. So notice it says Discord access and website link. So make sure you
Okay.
click both of them when you get it, because you're going to get the website link too, right? And this
Okay.
shows you everything that's here. So like the comprehensive education platform, that's where all the videos are. That's what you want to do to study. You get the live futures trading, the daily market recap, which is every single day, going over the trades that I took. You get the monthly option signals, and then Saturday's class, which is tomorrow, when I go over my view of the market.
Okay.
But I think by now, I've already told y'all, I see price going all the way over the next couple of weeks up to 18,700. So it won't happen today. I think today we just go to about 442. So that's still another 200 more ticks to the upside. I am extremely very bullish. That sale today was just to get our entry for calls. And I can't be mad at $600 because I made that in like 3 accounts. 684.20, made that in 3 accounts. So Roy will tell you firsthand, getting them profits, it feels so good when you get that payout when that thing say approved. This might be a longer wait than expected because the price may not come to my entry. And because of that, I think I might just end the Zoom now because it looks like it's just going to keep taking off instead of just sitting here in silence. Unless y'all got some questions, then just walk away up almost $700 for the day. iPad, you got a mic? I don't know who that is.
What's up, dog?
You said who is that?
It's Chuck, man.
What's up? Who's that?
Chuck, man. Chuck from the old group, long time ago.
Oh, Instagram. What's up, man? You over there super quiet, bro.
Yeah, always. I just observe. I just
Yeah,
observe.
what you think of the day?
Doing a good job, man. I've employed some of your strategies myself.
Yeah.
So
What's up with you joining the Discord?
um I work so much I don't know if I'll be able to take advantage of it. It's kind of like what I was telling you before, but I might join for a month when I get like a month where I'm not. I trade and then I go right back to the other laptop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wild, but we'll see. But you definitely, I've definitely stolen from you on these Friday calls. I can't even lie.
It should be working, bro.
Yeah, I see. I see.
As long as you don't get in your emotions about it, it worked.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah.
I'll get in my emotions and I'll decide to do you know who Wallow, what's his name?
Wallow and Gilly. Yeah, I know.
Wallow, yeah, I do some nut shit and be like 47 contracts in MNQ. Like, why you do
Yeah,
that?
yeah. My biggest problem is when I take a loss trying to get it back, trade a mini or something like that, and to get it back. If I get, yeah, you're right. You're right. So you talk about
That's
being
that.
a good loser.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I struggle at sometimes. I'm one of the people. If you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back in real life.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you can't. That doesn't work.
I'll be like that. I don't know why I like to do that sometimes, but sometimes I like to do it. I'm just like, why I do that? I know better than that.
Right.
But when I feel myself getting that way, like yesterday was one of those days where I saw green for the most part. I think I was only down at the max yesterday, like $75, right?
Right.
But I ended the day around like 500 some dollars in the green. But I was so emotional that I just had to walk away because I knew that like if I didn't walk away, I would have been trading, like I said, 47 contracts of MNQ.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was just one of those days. It was just like you just gotta walk away.
Right. Yeah. 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 I done messed up a few times like that. Options and futures. So I just learned to say the heck with it, and just take that ass whooping that day. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult though. Sometimes it's difficult.
I think what helped me a lot is I do jujitsu. And
Yeah. Okay.
one thing I know about jujitsu is you can't be prideful,
Right.
because you'll meet somebody you think you can whoop, and he come over there and whoop you up, and you're like, damn, it is what it is,
Yeah. Yeah.
because he got
It's
no
kind of like you
experience.
could have that when Earl Spence fought Terrence Crawford.
Yeah,
I kind of have that Earl Spence type of mentality where I'm just going to see. You just had to go to the end, but you can't do that in trading. That's how you lose all
yeah.
your money.
I was watching Crawford. Crawford was a wrestler.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
I
boy's
saw it.
sweet. That boy's
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah, yeah. Earl gonna get back in there
I'm
with him
actually
though.
they got two fights that I want to see though coming up. So I want to see that Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah,
When he fight in July. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see a 60-year-old man beat a 30-year-old boy. And then I want to see what's his name, the British boxer.
that fight is like this week. You talking about ain't it this weekend? It's today.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
What's
shit, it's
what's the
today.
British boxer name? What's in Anthony Joshua? Anthony
Joshua,
Joshua.
they fight
Francis.
today.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
see that fight. I want
yeah.
to
I'm
see that
watching that.
fight, and I want to see Francis knock his little butt out.
It's a possibility, man, because he's not mentally strong. It's a strong
I'm telling
possibility.
you, I think Francis is a different breed, man.
Yeah,
You saw
yeah,
what he did to the Gypsy King.
yeah, yeah,
Even though the Gypsy King got the win, but you saw what he did his first fight. And that boy was homeless in
yeah,
Africa.
yeah,
He was homeless in Africa, came over, took over the MMA, and then about to take over boxing.
yeah, yeah.
So, when I see stories like that, I get lifted. My spirit get lifted.
Yeah, yeah. No, I watched when he fought. I watched live when he fought Fury, and yeah, I was very surprised, extremely surprised. But
Like, and then he got some power on him. He had this reel where he hit the little punching bag, the one with the numbers,
yeah,
like all the way to like 999. You
I know what
think
you're
you're a
talking about.
man if you get over 800. But this
Right.
man hit 999 and he wasn't hitting no step back, no nothing, just straight gut. I was like,
Yeah.
God, dang.
For Joshua, I forgot that fight today. For Joshua to win that fight, he has to jab and stay on his bike. He
He can't,
truly gonna have to jab and stay on his bike because Joshua just as far as like getting to an all out brawl, like I said, he got good skills and all, man, but he not mentally strong. You know what I'm saying? That he get caught, it could get bad. It's
him,
interesting though.
him,
You never know, Josh.
him, and what's the other guy named the bomber?
Oh, Deontay
His
Wilder.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah, Deontay Wilder, man, he don't got no legs on him.
yeah. His skill set isn't like that for real. And then his trainer has him really trying to like really box. And
Yeah,
he a one trick pony, but sometimes he should stick to it. Sometimes it seems
yeah.
like he's doing too much. He naturally awkward. He doesn't have good boxing mechanics. That's a good way to put it. He doesn't have
He
good
got some
boxing
power
mechanics.
on him, but
Oh,
he
he'll
don't got
turn
no
your lights out.
legs. Yeah.
He'll turn your lights out, no doubt.
To this day, he got some power on him, but I was like, man, come on, dude.
Yeah, yeah. If you got good
But
skill
yeah,
set, you can
I
stay
want to see
away.
Furry lose.
Yeah, Fury probably beat
I
the other
mean,
cat name.
Anthony Joshua, that's what I'm saying. My bad.
Oh, Anthony Joshua lose, right? But I was thinking you saying Fury about to fight Oleg,
Yeah,
Usyk.
yeah, he'll
Yeah,
probably win that.
he probably win. Usyk small. He kind of
Yeah.
small, so I don't see Usyk winning that fight. But I don't think Fury gonna get back in there with Ngannou though. I don't think he's gonna do it.
Yeah, he saw his lights. He saw a Tweety Bird.
Yeah,
Is that a pussy cat?
yeah, yeah.
Man, that thing ran off on the plug, right?
It
Look at
did.
that. It's all good though. I'm gonna cancel my orders, y'all, and that's gonna be it for me. I will place this on YouTube. Um, appreciate y'all joining, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get my entry. I already told y'all I was super bullish. By the way, I just want to go over the Tesla play that we are in, right? So Tesla did come down after being 182, but that's fine. We got April 19 contracts. We just staying in them, just holding. Look at Apple. Apple then ran off. So still bullish on both of these right now. Just letting it do its thing. You know what I'm saying? Just letting it do its thing. We got time. We're playing off the weekly. The same exact setups that I gave y'all. Just playing off the weekly. So, y'all got any questions before I get off of this?
No, sir. Appreciate you, TJ.
Yeah.
You
I'll see
go
y'all
well.
tomorrow for class. And what time is class tomorrow?
10:30, right?
9:30 or 10:30? What'd you say?
10:30 Eastern time, right?
Yeah, 10:30, 10:30. I can't remember. I had a slight relapse. But yeah, 10:30.
All right, man. Good job, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
Thanks.
Yeah.